It's 6 in the morning, and after last night's adventures in beer, I'm tired. How you feeling?
I feel right, actually. So yeah, on to Chile.
He's lying, he's tired too. But yeah, we're heading to the bus station right now, hopefully, if the driver shows up, and heading to Chile.
This is the land of sky blue waters. Land of cool enchantment.
Coffee, sweet, sweet coffee.
Relax.
It's hot. Yeah, I burned my tongue. I burned my tongue. Yeah. Who's that guy with the camera? What?
Vlog on vlog.
Is that Greg Snell? What? Made it to our bus, and now we're heading to Puerto Varas, Chile. It's like a 5-hour drive, and it is one of the most beautiful bus trips you can do. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck here in the bottom, but the good news is we're in like the cama seats again, so it's really comfortable. So I guess cue not driving the bus, but cue the bus journey to Puerto Varas, Chile. It is freezing here. You could almost say it's chilly. Chilly? Chilly? Chilly! It's funny. Just jumped off the bus here at the edge of Puerto Varas. The bus doesn't actually go into town, so we have to, one, find a taxi, but we also need money. We don't have any Chilean money. I'll never understand why at borders they don't just have ATMs there. It should be like, welcome to Chile, here's an ATM, now get some of our money. Gas station's closed.
Oh, shit.
Hiking into town. It's like 1.5 kilometers.
Starts now.
Let's go. I'm coming back for you, GoPro. This is the real reason I got an intern. Greg's humping the bags and I just like sit back here relaxing. Yeah, we made it. This place is sweet. The guy at the hostel here recommended a place to eat called Paradise.
Paradise!
And it pretty much sounds like paradise. It's like homemade sandwiches and burgers.
Giant.
The size of your head, apparently. So that's where we're going now. How the hell am I supposed to eat this? Oh my god, this is the size of my head.
You gotta time lapse that.
Greg's a trooper and still smashing it with his hands. I've given up and I've gone to fork and knife. Jerry Seinfeld would not be happy. How cool is this place, right? Some of you have been asking, and I'm sure you're wondering, what Greg's role is on the channel right now, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of information. When I was looking for an intern or an assistant back in the day, I was looking for somebody that was gonna help me ease a little bit of my workload, was gonna be able to shoot a little bit of B-roll and behind the scenes footage, and was another personality, another element to add to the vlogs, to make it a little bit more dynamic. And Greg's definitely done that so far, as you've seen. A lot of the B-roll footage is stuff that Greg shot. The slow motion stuff, for example, is stuff that Greg shot on his GH5. A lot of the drone shots, or most of the drone shots actually, recently are Greg's shots that he's doing with his Phantom 4. He's actually got a drone license, which is awesome. I love that there's somebody able to capture me as well, interacting with people, and that's fantastic. And of course, the dynamics of Greg's personality and having another person just, I think it makes it more real. I think it makes everything feel more real and less forced. And I hope he's learning something as well. Actually, you know what? Let's ask him. Yo, Greg.
Yo.
Come jump in the frame, yo.
Sorry, dude. I was filming the rocks.
You were filming the rocks.
This gimbal is so awesome.
So,
what's up?
Stop getting distracted. Is there anything that you've learned so far that you could tell them?
One thing that I realized yesterday is that some of my earlier images aren't as technically sound as they could be, and I think I'm learning a lot from you on technical photography, and that's really good, because even if I've got like a really powerful image and it looks great, I need to have the specs to back it up, and I'm learning how to do that properly.
Yeah, so having cool images on a tiny little Instagram feed, it's not good enough if you want to be a professional photographer. They have to be technically sound. It's so important. I can't stress it enough. Now, speaking of photography, the light's coming down. We've got this incredible volcano behind us. Let's go take some pictures of it.
Photo time.
In music, though, one doesn't make the end of a composition the point of the composition. If that were so, the best conductors would be those who played fastest. Same way in dancing. You don't aim at a particular spot in the room. That's where you should arrive. The whole point of the dancing is the dance. But that it is best understood by analogy with music.
Kind of kicking myself a little bit because the light's still good and I packed up, it went dull for a bit, but not complaining. That was beautiful. How cool is this spot? Absolutely love it. I shouldn't have probably started filming, as we got to kind of like mountain climb up these rocks. I went Instagram live as well, and if you guys want like photo tutorials, check out my Instagram, because I think that's really cool. I did like a live photo tutorial of how I was shooting that. The people at mamahostels were really nice to us, and they saw we were coming to Puerto Varas and they invited us to come stay there. And it's a cool little hostel. Best of all, they have a ping pong table, so I think we're gonna kill the rest of the night by a little bit of ping pong action. I'm about to kick this guy's ass.
That's not true, I'm really good at ping pong.
But I'm better.
Don't you know I'm loco?
Guys, that's it for today. It's so good to be back here in this part of Chile. Absolutely love it here and have no idea why I haven't spent more time in this region. It's amazing. It's one of the first places I ever visited when I got a DSLR camera. That was like 6 years ago, and my images from here were terrible. They were brutal, and I'm gonna end this video by showing you those photos, and the goal always is to improve. So hopefully the photos I got today are already starting that process, and I'm already looking forward to tomorrow. So that's a wrap here in Puerto Varas, and tomorrow we're picking up our wicked camper and starting our big road trip, and I'm so stoked for that. So I'll see you guys there. Peace.